Hello, Poolside Dreamer here. It's March 18th, 2026, and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just got through watering my garden. I've got some pine shavings here that I decided to put down in my garden, act as a light mulch. So I put them around a few of the plants and some of the new plantings. I pulled out the beans that were growing in here because they stopped producing, and I put in a fresh batch of green beans, and also put some radishes in here. We'll see. Might get a little too hot for radishes. It's supposed to be about 98 degrees here today, and tomorrow gets up into the hundreds. We're more than 20 degrees above average temperature now. I put some onions and beans in this area right here. I think they'll be okay with the grape plant there. I don't really know for sure. And of course I put some of the shavings on these plants. My comfrey is doing great. At least this planter. Put some in here too, but they never came up, so that's okay. The grape plant itself is going great guns. We've got all kinds of starter grapes on here. We'll see. I know I'm going to have to thin some of them. Let's see if I can zoom in on some. Right there. Can't really see them well in this light. I can't hold the camera still enough to get a good view. Got the volunteer potatoes still growing well. A little small. Broccoli I put in here. Oops, let's come down here a little bit. Broccoli I put in here is doing well. Unfortunately, the broccoli that I've got growing over here is not doing that well. It's still alive, but needs some help. I fertilized it, keep it watered, but it's just not doing well at all. The potatoes here in this box, going great guns. It's time to put some more dirt in here. And this potato plant right here is doing great. This one's coming back. That was eaten down. And these volunteers here are doing all right. I put some more onion sets in here. And I can't remember if I planted any beans in here or not, but you know, that's the way it goes. And of course my rosemary is doing too well. I gotta get in here one of these days and trim this all back. My spinach is doing great. In amongst my volunteer potatoes. I just thoroughly watered this, so it should be clean. I don't use any pesticides or insecticides. Herbicides or anything. I'm getting some bees in here. I don't know if you can see them. They're just having a blast. I think they're attracted to the water. The walking onions are doing great. I've got an asparagus spear right there. It showed up here. I didn't plant it there, just from the roots from this bunch over here. And as you can see, I've started to get some asparagus. Not much, but a few. We'll see how it works. Here's a different view of my asparagus plants. Get a better view with the sun not shining on the camera. Oh, this tomato plant here as a single plant almost died last summer, but I left it in there because it was still producing slowly. And as you can see right here, I'm getting a nice little bunch of tomatoes. So I'm not arguing about that. This grape plant and this grape plant are doing fine. They're both the same age, but for some reason this one's doing better than the other one. My potatoes in these grow bags doing all right. Another look at my broccoli over here. You can see that's not growing as well as the other side, but on the other side I think it gets better watering because it's in that depression, and I fill that with water three times. This water's getting down there, but not to the extent the other side. Pea plants doing okay. I'm getting a few peas on them. Not much. Kind of disappointed. I don't think they're getting enough water because you can see they're dying. Some of them are dying off. Of course, it could also be due to the heat. I don't know if you can see it, but well, there's a few peas in there, so can't see them well with this magnification, but trust me, they're there. At any rate, that's so much for these. Another look at my main grape plant here. Doing well. I put 3 of the grape plant starters out here, and 2 of them look like they might survive. This one looks like it died. Transplanted my basil into here. And this is some kind of lettuce. Miner's lettuce, that's right. Miner's lettuce. I've never tried eating it. We'll see one of these days. Why not now? Well, it's not bad. Kind of unique. Moringa plant, still surviving, still flowering. Orange tree, still got a couple buds on it. Not near as many starter oranges on it. Most of them are self-pruned, which is kind of what I expected. But we'll see, just maybe. Might get 1 or 2 oranges out of it. I planted some marigolds in here. Let's see if they come up. And of course, this mess right here has got to come out. Got my work cut out for me, but I'm not going to be out here in the 100-degree heat. My poor ticker won't handle that very long. So anyway, that's all for now. I'll catch you guys later. Hope everyone's doing well. And like, subscribe, and comment if you would, please. Thank you very much. Bye.